Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new Ethereum update, which is actually over the last 15 minutes we received quite a lot of bearish momentum. So we have something to talk about, even though it's the weekend. As most of you know, that is notoriously quiet, boring, and volume usually drops down. But as you can see right now, over the last 24 hours, volume has actually still gone up. Now most of that is actually happened during yesterday when we got quite a lot of volatility, which is something we'll talk about today. But apart from that, with this quick dump right here of about $150 million in a matter of 5 minutes, whales, we're actually still higher, and we're at an all-time high in the last 24 hours. So not a 24-hour high. But alright, before we talk about Ethereum, and I'll tell you what I expect this weekend and what to look out for, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. This week we are ending yet another very profitable week actually. It was a very good week. So if you want to join and share the profits next week, check it out. But for now, let's get into Ethereum. So yesterday was actually a pretty weird day because we got some bearish momentum off of this resistance level right here. At 1915 because of the unemployment rate being lower than expected, which points and is an indication that inflation is actually still going up, and that perhaps they need to raise the interest rates even more to put some constraint on the employment numbers. But weirdly enough, what happened is we just had a little spike, a little bear trap, and then we rallied above this entire level, which actually was something we talked about, because the main thing we were talking about is whether we were in a consolidation or whether this was actually some sort of a hidden uptrend. And the latter turned out to be true. That's also what we talked about yesterday, and my price target was spot on, I would say. I always aimed at this level at the 618 fib around 2000, which is where we went, and then from there we found resistance, and that is where we are today. So right now, we're just kind of on top of this support level right here, our previous resistance level yesterday, around 1915 and 1940. That's our main support level. So even though we got quite a big fundamental, or at least I call these fundamental moves, they're sell-offs, they're big sells. Even though we got that, I do not expect too much more of that. I think we can, I think there's a chance we'll drop down to 1915. We might even spike down to 1905. But in the end, I do think that for now, at least, we will be able to at least consolidate on top of this. All right, so then we'll get into some sort of a consolidation between, I would say, 1980. I don't think it will be easy to reach 2000 again, but between 1980 and let's say 1920, I think that will be our main support level. And then the big question is can we actually continue the bullish momentum? Because now it's confirmed that at least on the short term, there's bullish momentum. And that's a more difficult question because normally in the weekend, you don't get a lot of movement. And then Sunday, the movement starts to come. So one thing I would definitely recommend you to do is to also hold a chart of Bitcoin next to your Ethereum. Bitcoin is usually the first crypto that starts moving. If Bitcoin starts to move bullishly tomorrow, but I'll update you on that tomorrow as well for Ethereum, then I think we can actually have some sort of extended bullish momentum to break above 1995 and 2000 and to get up to our previous support level during the middle of April, around 2050 and 2070. So yes, I think we can get there, but only if we get some sort of bullish momentum on Sunday. I don't expect it for now. For now, I expect a little bit more bearish momentum and a consolidation. But yeah, that's my take on Ethereum for now. If you do have any questions still, let me know down in the comments. But for now, enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to do that. And I'll see you all later. Bye.